Hi, Kevin from Snowy's Outdoors here, and this is the Mike Coleman 85 litre dual zone fridge freezer. So this fridge has twin compartments, can be fridge or freezer in either compartment, great for extended trips away or large families, and will run on 12, 24 and 240 volt. Now the fridge is a fairly large fridge, comes in at about 33 kilos in weight. Dimension wise, this fridge is 91 centimetres long, 53 centimetres wide and 47 centimetres high. Now the outer casing is polypropylene. You've got some reinforced corners here and you've got some stainless steel handles on the back here. Now just looking at what's on the outside of the casing, on the top here you've got these nice little rubberized pads, stop things from slipping off. As I said, you've got your stainless steel handle and you've got a little bottle opener just underneath here, the same on the other end. If we move down the back of the fridge here, you can see you've got a little 12 volt plug. Now if we take that plug out, you can see you can plug your 12 volt socket in there. Now don't lose that because it isn't attached, and it'll get dirt in there, so we'll just keep that back in there. Now if we move around the side of the fridge, you can see there's really nothing here except the vent for the compressor, and the other side is exactly the same. Now if we continue to move around the side of the fridge, you can see you've got your other handle, you've got your other bottle opener under there, and you've got your control panel down here, which I'll talk about shortly. Here is your two power inlets, your 240 and your 12 volt. You've got a little USB port here, so you can actually plug in your phone or your camera or something and charge it up while it's connected. And you've got an emergency override switch down here. The emergency override means that if you have any problem with the control panel, you can switch that across and it bypasses all of these controls. The fridge will then run as a freezer and you control the temperature by turning it on and off. That allows you to keep your food fresh until you can get it somewhere where it can be repaired. Push it back across for normal use. Now as I said, you've got your 12 volt socket here. That goes straight into there. And of course you've got a cigarette lighter socket on that end. And of course you also have your 240 volt cable there. So normal 3-pin plug, and there's your 12 volt socket. So that goes straight into there. Now let's have a quick look inside. We'll open this lid up. Now it's got your catch up here which locks it in place. Really nice seal going all the way around the door, which seals down very nicely. Now these lids are removable, which means I can just push it over backwards and take the lid off. We've got a stainless steel hinge here, both sides, and you've got stainless steel pins just here. And of course you've got the same sort of thing over here, so you can actually turn the lid around and use it in the other way. Put it back on, just sit it back on, give it a bit of a pop down, and it's ready to use. This lid is exactly the same. We'll open it up. You see same catch, same seal, same stainless steel pins. Now the insulation of this is 6 centimeters thick and it's a polyurethane insulation. Dimension wise, you've got two compartments. So looking at the large compartment, it is 35 centimeters that way. It is 40 centimeters wide and 35 centimeters deep. This one is exactly the same, it's 35 by 40 and 35 deep, but just here above the compressor is only 17 centimeters deep. Now we've got removable baskets in here. You can take about 115 cans. You can actually hook that up if you want and sit down some nice tall bottles. See, they fit in there quite easily. You can put your milk bottle in there, cans of drinks here. Now these baskets are removable, you can lift them out, and you can also lift this bottom one out as well. Just pop that back in. This basket is also removable. You can see I pick that up and down. Down the bottom here, you've got a bung. Now this is in both compartments. If I just give that a bit of a pull, I can pull that out. That means if you get any water in there, you can drain that out quite easily. Pop that back in. And of course, just here, you've got a light on either side as well. So let's have a look at the control panel. Now, as you can see, you've got your on-off button here. So we'll push that and it comes up. Now it's showing the current temperatures inside the two compartments. You can see which compartment we're talking about by that little symbol up there. That's the one that has the compressor on it. This one is the one that's the open compartment. If you want to turn the turbo on, you push that button. What that does, it makes the compressor work much, much faster so that it'll actually reach the set temperature quicker. So if you want to freeze something really quick, you turn the turbo on. If you're just happy for it to operate as normal, leave the turbo off. So across here, you've got your two temperature ranges for the two compartment. If you push this button here, it'll go to temperature set. Now it'll go from 10 degrees down to minus 22. You want to change it, you go up, and put it back again, you go down. Change that compartment back across to there, and same thing. From 15, we can go right down to minus 22. So you won't go any lower than that, but it'll go up to 10 degrees. Push this button again, you go to Celsius or Fahrenheit. Push it back again to go to Celsius. Push it one more time, you go to battery protection, which I'll talk about shortly. So you can go to low, medium or high, or back down again. Push this one more time and you go to Bluetooth. So you can turn the Bluetooth off or on. Now that's an app that you download from the website and put it on your phone so you can control this remotely. As you can see, it goes back to what the current temperatures are in those compartments. Now one more feature on this is that you can actually turn each compartment off. the up button, you push that and hold it, you'll see the left-hand compartment will turn off. So that's turned off altogether. Turn it back on again, push that button once more time, and it comes back on. Same with the other compartment. Hold my finger on the down button, that one turns off, and it turns back on again. Now this fridge comes with battery protection. It has low, medium and high. Low protection means it'll draw more current out of your battery. High protection means it'll draw less current out of your battery. And that way you're protecting the battery from going completely flat. Of course, medium is about halfway. Now that will depend on the quality of battery and the size of your battery. Now this fridge has got a Mycorman blue compressor, draws about 3.1 amps per hour on average. You can also get accessories with this fridge. You've got a portable power pack, which is this one here. Now this will be charged up at home. You've got your on and off switch there, and it shows 3 level. That's your power in, that's your power out for running the fridge. Of course it's magnetic, so you can actually attach it straight to the side of the fridge. You can also get a cover. That's the cover there. Now this goes over the entire fridge. It not only gives you extra layer of protection, but also protects the fridge from any scratches or damage. Now that's all I've got for you on the 60P 85 litre dual zone fridge freezer. If you want any more information on this or any other products, go to our website, snowies.com.au, where we have the lowest prices every day. Now if you want to subscribe, just click over here. If you want to watch any more videos, click over here. And if you want to ask a question, leave a comment down below.